Hello, my dear participants and my dear students. Welcome to another lecture. In the last lecture, we happily learned about the font tab, and in this lecture, I'm gonna cover the alignment tab, in which you will learn how to align your text top left, top right, in the center alignment, what is wrap text, what is orientation, what is merge and center. So let's get started. First of all, I want to show you where is the alignment tab. So as I said that it is a neighbor of font tab. So go right and you can see there is a alignment tab. To align your data, first of all select your data. I will select all the data including total and I will go up. You can see my data is aligned left. I can click on align center and I also click on align right. When I clicked on align center, all the cells data is aligned center. When I click on align right, all the data went to right side of the cells. Okay, now my data is looking better, but I can see that account manager's name are not easily readable. So I'm gonna click this but align to the left. Second thing I'm gonna cover is about this heading. When I want to change its position vertically, I will go up to three lines, top align, middle align and bottom align. I will click on top align. You can see that the heading goes up. When I click on middle align, the head is come back to middle position and bottom align, it will come back to bottom align. I will click on the middle align. The third thing is about the headings. When I select all the headings, I can see that this heading, and this heading are not completely visible. So I want to make it visible so that anyone can read it easily what is falling among these cells according to this heading. I will click on the wrap text. Wrap text, it wraps extra long text into multiple lines so you can see all of it. As it says, it does. I will click on it. Here you can see you have all the headings visible. Some of the text went up and some of its text went down. But here you can see these are the single words and I am gonna make it proper to readable. So I will click on this middle align vertically. When I clicked on this, you can see the text is more visible, more clear and more presentable. The fourth thing is about the heading. You can see there is my main heading and all the cells which are falling here have lines between them. When I try to add data between the cells, in the middle of the my complete worksheet, I feel so difficult. So, no problem. I have an option of merge and center. I will click on this and what it says. Combine and center the contents of the selected cells in a new large cell. This is a great way to create a label that spans multiple columns. Here is a preview how it works. All the complete main heading comes in middle of the worksheet. So I will click merge and center, but before I will select all the cells in which I want the data. I will click merge and center. Now you can see the headings came in middle of the worksheet. The last thing that I am going to cover in this lecture is orientation. I will select all the headings, unclick wrap text for now and come to orientation. When you click on orientation, it says rotate your text diagonally or vertically. This is a great way to label narrow columns. I will click on the drop down and here I have 6 options. When I click on angle counterclockwise, it will make the heading so. But I can see when I am going to print this sheet, this will trouble me. So I will click on any other heading, vertical text, rotate text up, rotate text down. I can click rotate text up. You can see all the headings are managed properly in all the columns, and I can easily see what is falling in between the cells by reading the heading. You can also rotate text down. Here, this is not easy to readable. So I will click on the rotate text up. In this lecture, we have learned the four things about alignment. We have learned how to align the text horizontally, how to align the text vertically, what is wrap text, merge and center, and orientation. I will highly recommend to use merge and center when you are dealing with your main headings. Do not try to use in between the data of cells, because when you are going to sort and filter your data, you will feel difficulty. Best of luck. Go and play around. Thank you so much for attending this lecture. Be happy.